YouTubers? This is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for joining me on the Angry Truth channel. So today's episode, we are going to talk about how everything is racist, according to liberals. Now, I find it very interesting that people are looking for issues. I mean, they're looking really hard for problems. I mean, under a microscope kind of hard, right? So we're only going to talk about 3 issues that came across my my table, if you will. And we're going to talk about these 3 issues claiming to be racist or racist towards blacks, or blacks being excluded from these issues, if you will. So the first thing we're going to talk about is hiking and camping, rather being outdoors. So apparently there is a lack of diversity with black folks, Spanish folks, and outdoors. I didn't notice. I am pretty sure that I hang out outside in the wilderness, and the wilderness never told me, go home, nigger. Never. So that being said, I don't know where the issue is. I don't know where the lack of diversity is. All you have to do is get in your car and go camping, or go on Amazon, order a lot of gear, get in your car and go camping, or go hiking, or stay in a cabin and then go hiking. There's so many different variations. You get my point. So I come across this article, Unbearable Whiteness of Hiking. This is an interesting, no, I'm not even going to say that. It's a stupid article. It's by far the stupidest article I've ever read in my entire life. Apparently that hanging out outdoors, white folks need to invite black folks and or Spanish folks or people of color to go hiking and camping. That they don't feel, black folks don't feel comfortable being outdoors because they think that it's a white people only kind of deal. Now, I prefer going camping during the wintertime. Way less people outdoors, way less people to contend with. That's me personally. But for the average, I guess, African American, they are scared to hang out because so many white people do it. It's unbearable. So the amount of stupidity I had to research for this video, it took me a while to get through a lot of it, because a lot of it was just bullshit. A lot of it was people forcing a problem into a situation that doesn't exist. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, this guy went on to say that, you know, we want to go outdoors, but we need to be invited. And in the same breath, or rather later in the article, going that minorities need to start their own groups to go camping and hanging outdoors and all sort of crazy shit. I was like, okay, all right, fine. That is the only part in the entire article I bought. But even he said it. Start a group, go camping or hiking, whatever the fuck you want to do. That's all you have to do. You don't have to make an article about it. You don't have to write about it. You don't have to stand on the top of the mountain and say how much white people ruin hiking and camping for you. They actually don't. And I can't believe this is a race issue. But hiking and camping, out of all things, the outdoors belong to everyone. There is no set group that it belongs to. It doesn't belong to just Native Americans. It doesn't belong to just white folks who like to live in the Davy Crockett days. It doesn't belong to black people running around loincloths thinking they're back in Africa. It doesn't belong to any one of these groups. It belongs to everyone. So my solution to this whole racism and hiking and camping, get in your car and go. I don't know how much more simpler it needs to be. That is the solution. You don't need permission. You don't need your hands held. You don't need to ask somebody, hey, you know, can I please join you in your whiteness of camping? No, you don't have to do that. You get in your car and you go. Stupid. Liberals, black liberals, white liberals, Chinese liberals, you name whatever fucking race that liberal is, they're a fucking asshole because they're looking for a problem. It's mainly Democrats that do this shit. Liberals, Democrats, socialists, communists, you name it. These are the folks that look for the issues in nothing. So Oh, God. All right, so next subject in it being racist is math. Apparently, mathematics is racist. Apparently, trying to focus on finding the problem and focusing on finding the right answer, rather, breeds white supremacy. I shit you not. I will post the link in the description section below. You guys read the article for yourself. Now, I should start out by saying this is happening right now in Oregon. So the Oregon Educational Department, if you will, they are spearheading this stupidity. I should have led with this is happening in Oregon. So this is not a nationwide thing. This is a one state thing, and I haven't seen it take hold anywhere else. It's only happening in Oregon. If I'm not mistaken, the article was last year. So any recent articles about other states adopting it hasn't come out yet, or hopefully not at all. But this is by far the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So, like I said, apparently white supremacy manifests itself out of finding the right answer in a math problem. Oregon Department of Education released a newsletter leading to an article, called Dismantling Racism in Mathematics. Now, I tried to click the link. It wouldn't let me read it, so I thought, all right, fuck it. I don't want to read it because I'm probably going to smash my computer into a million pieces. So apparently, the way I understand it, and so again, you guys read the article and let me know whether I'm right or wrong, but apparently they want to entertain the wrong answers as well, because finding and focusing on the right answer breeds white supremacy. So if this kid goes out and says 6 plus 6 is 13, this kid yells 13, the teacher has to entertain why the kid came to that problem. How did he get there? Now, I don't think it's that simple. I'm hoping it's not that simple. I hope it's not 6 plus 6 or 2 plus 2. But I'm trying to make a point. And the point I'm making is that maybe, let's say, division, right? So you have a huge division problem and the kid comes out with another number. They want to entertain why that kid got that number. And if it sounds plausible, then that could be the right answer. So technically, the kid can get a check for getting it right because of the reason why he got there. I'm 1,000% sure I understood that right, but in any case that I'm wrong, I need someone to read this article and clarify for me because I couldn't believe what I was reading. In this toolkit, they receive this packet, if you will, and in this packet there are different readings, right? So dismantling, racism in mathematics, and they also go on to tell teachers that instead of focusing on the right answer, teachers are encouraged to look for a second answer to see if that might be right. So another guideline is, and I have to read this part, instruct educators to identify and challenge the way that math is used to uphold capitalism, imperialism, and racism. Again, so these people are looking at math and going, 2 plus 2 is 4. That's racist. Why is that 4? Why can't it be 5? Why can't it be 6? Why does it have to be 4? So this is the idiocracy that we're running into here in America. And again, guys, you have to read this article because I was more frustrated because I was hoping really, really hard that I was stupid and then I was reading this wrong. That's what I was praying for. I was praying for God, let me be the stupid one reading this article because I couldn't get it. I'm sitting there thinking this cannot be real and this can't be happening. I don't give a fuck what country this is. This shouldn't even be happening on another planet, let alone this one. This shouldn't be happening in this universe, let alone this planet, let alone this country. We are headed towards some really bad shit if people like the Oregonese, if that's what they call them, organs, right? Organs. Anyway, doesn't matter. Those idiots over there, if they are looking to change math for the sake of racism instead of just teaching kids what it is. Math is pretty straightforward and simple. There is no other answer. It's either A or fucking B. That's it. It's not C, and maybe it could be D. Don't work that way. Math is what it is. It's right or it's wrong. Anyway, guys, before I go off the air and my head explodes, the other issue I wanted to talk, not an issue, but this is a couple of years back. Peanut butter and jelly. Apparently, peanut butter and jelly is a racist sandwich. Now, there was a school district in California that thought of this, had this epiphany that how come white kids get to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich, because peanut butter and jelly sandwich seems to be only privileged to white kids. I remember growing up on peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I'm 1,000% sure I'm black. And I'm 1,000% sure I grew up in a Spanish neighborhood. And we all had peanut butter and jelly. So, that being said, for them to push that narrative that peanut butter and jelly is a white thing, is people looking for fucking problems. These people are people that need to probably put a plastic bag over their head and take one last deep breath in, if you know what I mean. Because these people are pushing issues that don't exist. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram as the Angry Prepper. You can like and subscribe to that channel. You can also follow the Angry Prepper on Instagram and Facebook. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching.